Hello everybody, my name's Laughing and I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are playing Hunter's Moon, a Sovereign Syndicate adventure today. It is a deck building, roguelite, steampunk adventure in the world of Sovereign Syndicate. It is a RPG title that this developer did create a while ago. At the beginning I was not aware that this is the same game studio, that those games are connected. But if you play that, you may feel a little bit more familiar in this world setting here. And we're gonna see if this is a game that you would enjoy yourself. So let's jump straight to it. I have played just like 2 runs basically of this game. So we're gonna start a new mission. This is our hub. This is sort of like a flying contraption of sorts, like I'm not exactly sure how to call it, but it's a flying balloon with some mechanical stuff, and it got destroyed and it's stranded. So we are looking for some things to repair it for now. I guess that's the early goal that you have here. We do have several options of choosing different agents, so different people, characters that we will be playing as. For now, we just have Molly unlocked. So not much choices there for us right now. We're gonna do just that. We're gonna go to the Withering Woods, I believe. This is a map that I tried a little bit already, but I have not found all the clues about Old Tom, so fingers crossed we're gonna get some more of those. Have I chose correctly? I think I did. Okay, we're gonna grab everything we can from our ship and we're gonna get a card from the very beginning. This is a roguelite title, so you're gonna see some different choices from time to time. We could get Reload, which gives us an ability to draw 1 card and gain block, which would protect us a little bit. Deal 4 damage, gain 4 block. That's actually kind of goodish too, maybe. I'm gonna go with that. Maybe. Attack and defend at the same time.
Surrounding Hangman's Hill. The woods are strange here. The shadows somehow darker, and there have been rumors of a weird creature lurking just out of sight. Several people have gone missing. It's time to investigate.
Starting to talk about the presentation of the game itself. As you heard just a second ago, there is voice acting. It does a great job of creating this nice little steampunkish, but also like it reminds me of Darkest Dungeon quite a lot, and I think they are going for this sort of atmosphere style as well. We are on sort of like a roguelite situation here, but it is a little bit different. You're not really choosing how you go, like left, right, which path you take on a particular map, for example, but you are playing travel cards. So we have some options here that we can choose. We probably will have to choose quite a bit of those. As you can see, this is a long ass path that we need to take here. But we will start immediately with a battle, so you can see how those work. The enemies also remind me of Darkest Dungeon quite a bit, to be honest. It's like Amish meets Darkest Dungeon, I think. We have several cards that we draw at the beginning already. We have Scatter Shot here that would deal damage to everyone. We also see what the enemies will do here, so what are their plans. We want to mitigate some of that damage. Do we have something that we could use? Maybe from the shadows we would actually get some block for that. Who do we target? Those guys do a lot of damage, so maybe let's try to focus on him. He also wants to wind up, so he's gonna get more power for the next turn. We are using energy action points, not sure how it's called, but we use that to play cards. Okay, let's do this, and I guess that's it. That's all we can do. So end of our turn. We have a little Hercules doggo as well. He is our pal, he is helping us on this fight, so he's always around. Even if he dies, he just gets resurrected. at some point. Okay, they are attacking him actually quite heavily. He will try to apply some block to himself, but maybe we want to give him some more. And we definitely want to attack this dude, because wind up is lost on hits, so he's gonna deal less damage. There is a lot of different effects, different things that you need to think about. Okay, let's maybe attack this lady. We'll try to finish her or him off next turn. And try not to take too much damage, because damage is persistent. Okay, they are actually doing quite a bit of attacking here, but attacking the Hercules only. I don't have really too many attacking cards here, but we have a very good ability on our hero, which is quick draw, and it allows us to draw a card. And now we can attack this dude, so he will do much less damage. They will also try to get some defense, but that's from this lady. We could maybe try to attack her. Actually, I could use that quick draw ability once again. Even more damage to her. Or put some defense on the doggo. I think I'm gonna just defend the doggo a little bit. So that ability was basically lost. I should have not done that. Okay, we have scatter shot, so we're gonna be able to attack everyone. This bleed does get applied at the end of the enemy turn, so unfortunately we kinda want to finish her off before she can do something. So let's do that. He is gonna try to apply some curses. Hercules is gonna try to apply some curses, some debuffs on the enemies. They are very much trying to focus him. I do not like that at all. Usually enemies... Oh, finally they attack us. Finally. He has wind up, so we need to get rid of him. We're gonna use this. And I think we're gonna be able to actually kill him. Nice. Nice. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm gonna finish him off as well. I'm hoping that we're gonna get some nice cards. For now we have very basic cards, to be honest. Maybe we're gonna be able to... Yes, we have one more attack, and that's exactly what I needed. Those abilities, the quick draw ability gets gets renewed after this fight, so we're gonna have the ability to use that again. And we get some gold, we get some experience points. Basically we get a item, I think, a consumable item. Remove all static charges and heal. Oh, healing is also always good. So let's go, let's take that. And gain a card. We're gonna choose something here. Reduce the cost of one random card in your hand by 1 this combat exhaust. So you can use that once again from this card-ish pile of cards, but it costs 1. So you... I really don't understand the point of this card, because you play it and costs 1, and it reduces the cost of something by 1. This combat. Okay, so maybe if we have like a copy of that card, that would get applied as well. Okay, let's go for that. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if this works the way it does. The graphical style is very nice-ish. I like how it looks. The only issue I have, the mouths of the characters do not move when they talk. And it's a little bit, you know, a little bit weird, not gonna lie. What do we do now? We could battle some more creatures. They look scary. We could obtain a relic or a powerful tarot card. And I think we're gonna go for that, because that's actually relics and tarot cards.
You come upon a faded, ivy-choked manor. The eccentric scholar, Dr. Crowthorne, invites you inside. Within are shelf upon shelf of heavy black tomes. specimens in foggy glass jars, maps and other gewgaws. He offers sanctuary, though the house pulses with an undefinable energy.
I think the narrator does a great job. I mean, okay, not a great job. He does a good job. I think it creates a nice little atmosphere, and I always like when there is some kind of voice acting, and I think that just narrators are amazing. What do we have here? Read the doctor's journal, lose 5 nerve. So this little thing here, if we lose it all, well, the mission fails, so we need to go back. We could gain a relic for 50. I think I'm gonna go for a relic. We could also upgrade a card. Yeah, good. Let's go for a relic. After defeating an enemy, restore 1 nerve. At the start of the battle, gain 1 ability point. So I think that's those that allows us to use something. Or not? Let's go with he is watching. Whatever this is. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm not really sure now what is an ability point. Maybe that's exactly that. We have some other creatures, so sooner or later you will have to fight. That's not gonna be a situation where you would have a run and you just visit some places and not have a fight. But maybe this, maybe those. I think that's more or less the same. I thought the ghosts were like on the other card. Okay, we're gonna see if this actually works the way I think, or I hope it works. So let's play it. Okay, so defend now, we cannot even choose. Oh, it's completely random. Oh. Okay, so let's see if the other defend cards are gonna be for free right now, because that would be kind of good. Let's play this. And I guess we're gonna just like attack you guys. And attack once more. Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good. Okay, things happening. Ghosts attacking. And look, those ghosts are actually moving their mouths. The part of the skull that is responsible for that. And our characters don't. That's like a huge oversight there. What do we... Okay, now this defend actually costs things. So I think that card is basically pointless. That card that reduces the cost of something but actually costs 1. I think that's very much pointless. We could play it from here, but like... How can I play it? Can I play it? After being played, this card goes into the exhaust pile. You may use it once per battle. Okay, I want to use it. Let's use it. Can I use it? No? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm not exactly sure how does that work actually. No. Okay, let's go with this. Get some block, get some attacking going. We could defend as well a little bit. Let's do that as well. And just go focus this little dude one. This one dude. We could also heal, but I'm just gonna like wait for that. We probably will have some regeneration going. We will... Okay, this defend does not cost anything again. Okay, so that means that this particular example, this particular card is for free. Or the cost gets reduced. Okay, so there is some value in there, I guess. Let's finish them off. And I guess... Is he attacking? He's not even attacking. Okay, let's try to get another one of those. Yes, exactly. Why are we taking damage, by the way? Each time a skill type card is played, the character gains 2 block. Oh, I think we have something. We have trauma. Deals 6 damage each time this character attacks. Oh, this is not good. This is a lot. Okay, let's just power through. Yep, that's powerful. Oh no, this is just very painful. We need to defend too. And actually maybe heal. The great thing is that the consumables, your abilities, they do not take those little points that you have for playing cards. So let's go with action points. It makes it so you actually use that and don't have to think whether to use a card or to do something else. I think I'm gonna just put some defend on me so I can now actually attack and not worry about losing too much health. Okay, gonna end the turn. And now I hope we will just have one thing to attack, but we're gonna defend again. And this should be it. Yep. Yay, victory! We have 2 new cards. We could upgrade a card. Oh, 8 damage. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That's actually kind of great. From the shadows again, or 2 vulnerability to all enemies for just 1. I think I like this from the shadows. I don't know why. It doesn't seem too powerful, but... could we visit a merchant? I don't think we have enough gold. Actually, the things that they have are quite pricey. But we may visit some place to
scavenge. The remains
scavenge.
of a logging camp sit abandoned in a broad clearing. You soon notice a glowing lantern in the window of one of the shacks. Perhaps it's not entirely abandoned after all.
Choices in those encounters are always the same, so you can always go for things that you can see here. There are some events that... Oh, gain 77 gold when visiting a merchant. That's kind of coolish. And we are gonna visit a merchant at some point. There are events that have semi-random situations, so they are more... Well, you don't really know what to expect in those. The doggo is gonna be attacked, but he will put some defending on himself. We're gonna go again with this card. And this attack got actually cheapened. Oh, we're gonna go with this. Do we defend the doggo? Maybe yes. Actually want some more attacking, so gonna draw more cards. The game plays very fast. If you just like go and play those cards. And you know what you're doing. Which right now I still am learning a little bit. Let's play this card. That's a little bit of extra damage there. And yep, let's focus this dude. This dude. Music, also kind of goodish. I think it works well. On the presentation side of things, the game does a good enough job. Like, it's not crazy, but I enjoy playing it. It's quite enjoyable. We're gonna attack this dude, because he has that wind up going, and he will do a lot of damage to our doggo. So let's protect him. So yeah, I'm enjoying the game quite a bit. It's fun to play. Fun to build those decks. And try to figure out a good combination. So far I believe there is quite a lot of that. Also with the relics system, that are upgrades that you find along your way. And the tarot system as well. Tarots are a little bit different, but I'm hoping we're gonna be able to find one. Okay, we are actually taking that trauma damage again. Okay, and I hope the doggo will maybe attack him, but no, he didn't. He just got some block there. Do we have a defend? Yes, we do. Let's do that and finish him off. Yay. I do hope we're gonna be able to find a tarot card so I can actually show you that. What do we upgrade? The attack, +1. Great. And another thing, we could draw a card and gain some block, deal 10 damage to all enemies. If your vigor is at or below 30, deal 5 additional damage. Well, 10 damage to all enemies is kinda goodish. Let's go with that. Maybe if we get low on health, that card could be very good. And right now I think we have just encounters. So let's see what's gonna happen here.
Branches overhead cast long and warped shadows in the pale moonlight. A long dead tree, blackened by fire, seems oddly out of place.
And this is one of those types of situations where you don't really know what is gonna be the result, so it is kind of risky for you to do things. So far I understand that if we try to engage with things in this world, it's usually gonna be... yeah, it's not gonna be nice. So I think we're gonna just lose some nerve here, but let's try to investigate and see what is happening here.
Though the branch is plainly bare, it casts a shadow of a hanging noose. The rope seems to sway, though there is no wind.
Yeah, kinda creepy, dude. Okay, so we lost some nerve. And that's it. Oh, the game just screwed with me. I expected that I'm gonna
spreading wildly
get
here.
something.
You observe it pulsing faintly, like ripples in a pond.
Okay, but do we inspect? Like last time we tried to do something here and it didn't play out too well for us, so yeah, let's do it again.
The ripples have a rhythm, all leading northeast towards Hangman's Hill.
Right, that seems like a tip. Or like a clue. We found a clue. And we were supposed to find quite a bit of those. Just one more and we are good. We're gonna visit Anselina's card, because that will actually give us the tarot card.
Sits cross-legged before a small campfire along the roadside. Though she is old, her eyes are quick and bright.
That will...
Anselina
yeah,
waves you
come on.
over to
Yeah,
share the
he's still
warmth.
talking. He's still
She will
talking.
also share her guidance and wisdom for a price.
Yeah, okay, thank you, thank you. Yeah, she will give us a tarot card, so you can see how that actually works. The tarot system is you get something, you get a buff, but you also get a debuff. So what do we have in this case? At the start of the battle, lose 1 nerve and apply 2 burn to all enemies. 1 nerve is quite a painful debuff, to be honest. And the burn is not that greatish, although 5 damage at the start of the turn for 2 turns, so it's 10 damage. Okay, let's take it. Let's take it. We can always get rid of this. We can always discard this if we feel like, okay, this is too much. Do we visit the merchants? Not yet, I believe. I think we still need to get some more gold. Oh, he looks a little bit different. And he is quite tanky. 95 health, that's a lot. That's a lot. Scattershot is very much not a good card for us right now. He will be attacking me, so let's get some shielding, I believe. That should be just good. Now we're gonna attack him. I think I'm gonna draw 1 more. I just hoped for that extra attack. That's great. It took some damage. That burning, okay, it is not bad. 20 damage, that's not bad. It is 20, right? It definitely dealt 10 damage to him just a second ago. Okay, defense is for free now. He's attacking the doggo. Protect the doggo. We need to draw for something, because we cannot go with the boomstick. It's a very expensive card. We don't have too many action points right now. I do hope for a relic that will increase that for us, because that seemed to be the most useful thing to find. Let's do this and let's get some defense. Actually, he's not that difficult. He is tanky, but he's not doing too much damage. Although now he will attack the doggo, and I totally missed that. We have boomstick now. Could we like But yeah, it's more like for a lot of enemies and not a single target. But at the same time, okay, we can use this. But he's getting some shielding. Okay, let's do this. And let's do maybe scattershot. I think that's a better combination. I did the quick math. Maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't. Okay, so he got some shielding, sorry, and he got some strength, so he will do additional damage, but I hope that will not matter. Although he will be able to attack us. Okay, let's defend the doggo. Let's play it slow and smart. Although, I have to admit that I believe that finishing those enemies quicker is probably the strategy. Okay, but he will go down. We get a little bit of gold. We get mission complete. What is mission complete? Are we like good now? Is this it? Let's upgrade the card first. The boomstick is gonna be even more powerful. Amazing. We gain some nice cards. We could... Oh, this is for free. But costs money. Gain 8 wind up. Exhaust. Deal 12 piercing damage. So... bypasses the block. But this... I like this. We're gonna use that. We're gonna get a little bit of gold here and there.
Over the highwayman, at least for now. The shadows are a bit dimmer, and the air sweeter. The roads once more safe for travel.
So he was a boss. I was not aware of that. I guess he was a boss. The first levels are very easy. So yeah, the first levels are quite easy, but we just like restore health and carry on basically. Carry on. We could remove a card, and I think this is very bad. I'm gonna remove that card. I usually don't do that, but...
The forest are complaining about a weird phenomenon. The water from the wells is infused with a ghostly purple glow. These same folks
purple.
were last
That's
seen
not
dancing
purple.
wildly around a fire, a murderous rage lighting their eyes.
Okay, people getting crazy because of some purple water. I wanted to visit the merchant actually. Now we have like a lot of gold that we don't have anything to do with. I think we're gonna play a little bit more, just to show you all the thingies here and there. But yeah, let's go to this place.
Pervades the tumble-down roadside inn,
Let's...
with the patrons stare silently.
Let's get some gold. Sorry dude, I'm gonna just like move forward on you. We need to speed things up here a little bit. Let's do a fight. Let's do a fight, and it's the highwayman! Yay! We just killed you. And you are back. Of course. You are a ghost. We're gonna defend ourselves here. Let's go. Let's attack him. Half of the block, if you do not spend it, gets left for the next turn, but usually I feel like I don't have enough of it anyway. Okay, what do we have here? We have the boomstick actually. The upgraded boomstick. But I think I'm just gonna defend the doggo. It feels like the right thing, like the roleplay thing to do here. Just defend the doggo. We're doing quite fine here, I think. This turn didn't go too badly. We could go with folding money, but I don't think we actually need this for him. I think we are doing quite fine. I just want to finish him off. We took some damage there, but it's fine. Right now we want to maybe try to burn through his defenses. He will get a lot of block next turn. We won't be able to kill him, so we need to defend here, actually. Okay. And now we're gonna attack a little bit. But next turn he should be dead. I didn't use the wind up thing because it affects your next turn. I believe, at least. Yay, victory! What do we have here? Upgrade a card again? On my first run, I did not get so many card upgrades. So this is great. 6 damage, 6 block, the same cost. This makes me quite stronger than before. Apply 8 block to an ally. Next turn, draw 1 card. Well, this is actually not bad. I think. It's better than the normal defend. Okay, now we're gonna have quite a bit of encounters here.
Of town, you find the crumbling remnants of the town well. It pulses faintly with an eerie violet light. From the depths comes a low hum.
Do we think about dropping a stone, but like a big stone? I would drop like a big stone, and whatever monstrosity is there, it would just get stoned. So let's drop a stone.
You drop a pebble into the well to probe its depth.
Pebble.
Instead of a
Come
splash,
on.
the void returns a shrieking whistle that stings your ears. As the echo fades, you register the sound of breaking branches in the trees behind you.
Are we gonna have to fight? Yeah. They were in the well? The fire will work quite well for the fights where we have multiple enemies like that. And what do you do? Okay, perfectly. We can use the loyal companion, get you some defenses here. We gonna play this too on you or on him. I think on him, because he's gonna get some blocks, so maybe we are not gonna focus him right now. We're just gonna focus on the dude in the back. We can attack anyone here we want. It's not like we have to go through the dude that is in the front. We can deal 8 damage to all enemies. Let's go with that. This is gonna be greatish. 16 damage to us. That's a lot. That's painful. So I think we're gonna use this. This is the most cost-effective thing that we can do here. Okay, taking some damage, but we are not dropping too low. That's partially because Hercules does give us quite a bit of regeneration, a little bit of regeneration. Okay, let's attack this. Let's finish you off. And I don't feel like I need the folding money, and now I believe, okay, I could use the quick draw ability. I still had something to do. Okay, that wasn't smart. That wasn't smart. We need something to attack now. Great. And this is gonna be it. I see now that the money spending card, we don't really use it, and it takes a place in the deck. And usually you don't want cards that you don't play in your deck, because that's a possibility of you drawing something that's not that useful. The Magician. When a card triggers its effect more than one time, it will trigger 2 more times and then exhaust. Do we have anything that could work like that? More than one time. Okay, we do actually... we may get some cards like that. Point blank, 25 damage. So for example, this card. Gain 1 vulnerability and 10 wind up. So yeah, that can proc again if we have less vigor, so less health. But I think that 25 flat damage, if we can get an upgrade to that card, that could be very goodish. Okay, we can go with more encounters, and I think I may actually maybe try.
A small farm, encircled by a strip of scorched earth. Within lies a dead cow, ritualistically disemboweled. Its eyes glow faintly.
Okay, we do need a clue, so let's examine the corpse.
Tendrils of purple lichen spew from the belly of the cow like snakes fleeing a fire. As you approach, the animal appears to still be moving, despite its tortured state. You think to put it out of its misery, but instead decide to keep your distance.
Okay, so we don't get a clue, and actually The doom grows, so the enemies could get stronger. Reduce doom by 2 when visiting Anselina or the merchant. Okay, that's gonna come in handy very soon, because we're just gonna visit Anselina now. And then we're gonna fight. Yep, this happened.
Before a small campfire
Okay, we know it's always gonna be the same thing here. So we do have that. We could actually
she will also share her guidance and wisdom.
maybe gain a consumable, or maybe gain a random tarot card that will be more useful to us. What do we have here? At the start of the battle, gain 2 strength, and all enemies gain 1 strength. Oh. Oh, no. No. I don't want that. I don't want that one bit. Well, let's go with whatever is this. Whispers in the dark. It's the same dude. I would like if that would like indicate you a different type of enemies that you can visit. Let's play this card so we actually can play it once. Do we have this wind up already? Oh no, it works immediately. Oh man, I should have played it before. It's a very good call. Okay, let's go with that scatter shot, because that dealt quite a bit of damage now, and we still can do something. Let's go with that. Let's end the turn. We're gonna try to get to the boss, and that's gonna be it for this video. So let's move along. Move along. Oh. Try to go fast. Hey, defend myself. Oh, they're gonna do a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing we have quite a bit of block, but still, this is gonna be painful. Okay, attack. On the offensive. Defend. Maybe. Yeah, why not? Too late. I was just already committed to the card. What do we have here? We have the boomstick. We can also like draw more cards. Let's go with that. Yay. Do we have enough to kill him though? Do we have an option to kill him? 8 and 7, it's 14. Okay, this does 9. Okay, math is difficult. I didn't notice that that was the upgraded version of the card. And we have another tarot card, and this is the one. Increases max action points by 1, and that's the thing that we were looking for. Card rewards have 2 fewer. Yeah, take that. I'm gonna. What do we do? We go maybe. Maybe this? This could be good for us. This, not necessarily. So let's get rid of the devil. Yes, yes. That's a very good thing to do. And we could do this, because this activates twice, I believe. So it should activate the tarot card. And you can see that there is already a lot of thinking and trying to figure this thing out. We still need another clue. Let's go. Let's go look for that clue.
A few houses at the roadside, and overhear a conversation within.
Wait and listen. We need a clue.
Passes you by as you stop to eavesdrop.
We found a clue. What is gonna happen? Face and defeat Old Tom. Where is Old Tom? We need to look for him. But for now,
at the edge of the woods, you come
give me a relic.
Faded, ivy-choked manor. The eccentric
yes, we're gonna pay for the relic. What do we have here? Etheric Perpetuator. At the start of battle, you and all allies gain 4 shell. At the end of each turn, applies 4 block. Oh, this is good. Okay, we don't want to. Okay, this is good. We're gonna get 3 block? Is that what is gonna happen? Because if so, that's amazing. Oh, lots of thingies. They're gonna burn. All of them gonna burn. Okay, let's use this. Burn some cash. Attack a thing. And as you can see, I think those battles with lots of enemies are the most dangerous. And let's get all the cards. because they just like, okay, they don't do a lot of damage, but there is a lot of them, and sometimes they start to do a lot of damage. Lots of things happening, not sure what. I just like play along. Things are happening. 12 damage to all enemies, or 8 damage. Let's see if this is gonna work. Okay, let's okay, this should activate twice. Okay, it did. It did activate 2 more times, but this thing was already deaded. But it's good to know for future reference. I should have maybe used a block. Okay, let's maybe get that consumable. So we're gonna get healed a little bit. But this shelling thing, that's amazing. I love it. Alright, we're gonna go with this. We can try to finish this dude. When you have more action points already, this is a much pleasant experience. Okay, let's go with this. Yes, Spike, so he will deal some damage to us if we try to attack him. And for that we need some shielding, so we can actually attack him. But okay, let's attack him. Good. We have loyal companions, so we can apply that as well. Okay, this video is already too longish. I don't know, I did not want it to end the turn all immediately, but we're gonna use this. We're gonna kill somebody. And I think... oh, it's still not gonna be... no, never mind. We have this card. Okay, even more tarot cards, but I'm happy with what we have right now. I don't believe we're gonna be able to find the boss too soonish here. We're gonna go to the merchant, we're gonna see what we can find here. We have some relics. And whenever you exhaust a card, we don't have an exhaust card right now. Summon a contraption, Arachnobot. Yep, let's buy that. At the start of the battle, gain regeneration. Yep, this is lovely. Apply bleeding. Yes, yes, sir. Okay, maybe we will be able to do it. You know what? I'm gonna play through it and just gonna like cut through. You're gonna join me again during the boss battle. Okay, actually, how to tell you that? I played this mission before. At the end of it, there is a boss. It didn't happen. Killed some simple mobs and some simple enemies, and we got a mission complete thing. So this is gonna be the most anticlimactic end to a video ever, but you can expect those here in this channel. So yeah, this has been a Sovereign Syndicate adventure. It's a very complicated title to remember. I think I'm actually enjoying it. It's a nice little deck building roguelite with some nice meta progression, with some very interesting atmosphere, very dark atmosphere. Steampunk, a little bit darkest dungeon. I think the easiest way to describe the game is like Slay the Spire meets Darkest Dungeon. And yeah, I think if you find it on like a good cheap option here and there, a good discount, I think it's a worth game to check out. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more, all that stuff. As usual, have a very good day, everyone. Bye.